Hello guys, welcome to another Kafka video. So in this video we are going to do is a we are going to stream Twitter tweets from Twitter API, and we are going to store it in the HDFS using the Kafka. So yeah, these are the versions I am using: Hadoop, Kafka, and Python versions. We are going to use Python for that. So you must have a Twitter developer account, and from this developer account you will get the APIs to connect with uh, their server, so you can stream the tweets and perform some operations. So before we start, few things: we need to start the Kafka service. So just we are going to start the Kafka service. So here my Kafka and terminal West. So I'm going to start Zookeeper. Okay, so Zookeeper is running. Then we'll start Kafka server, our broker, single broker. So it is also running, and we are going to open one more terminal, new window. You can check it by using GPS. So here our Kafka broker is running, and current peer main. This is our Zookeeper, and we will just start -all.sh. We will start our HDFS. So we will check our folder where we can store the data. So next thing you guys want to do is this Kafka Twitter code. I have pasted the code here. Let me just show you here. So these two datas, we'll open it. As you can see, this is a consumer program. In Kafka, we must have producer and consumer. So our consumer stores the data into HDFS, and our producer streams the data from the server of Twitter server and passes it to Kafka broker, and then the consumer subscribe to that the same topic and consumes that data. So this is the process happening in the Kafka. So in this situation right now, I have created a you can see this config.json file. I'm not going to show you because it contains my consumer key, consumer secret key, access token, and this valuable data which you should not share. This you will get from the Twitter developers account, and then you can stream the tweets from Twitter. So here you can do this. These are the steps you need to authenticate and access token. So by performing these two steps, you get connected to the Twitter server, and then API authentication, and you should have one cursor. So here you can change this here search tweets q equals to, here you can search any topic you want. So right now we will just search about cricket, and 100 items, recent 100 items, and let me just print those tweets. So to show you, print tweet dot full text. So when we run this code Python file, as you can see, we will get connected to Twitter, and here recent 100 tweets about cricket have been loaded here. So you can see here uh, SE77 Evans saying it's beautiful like the gardens oval in Benalla. I really want to carve out some Saturdays to just go and watch some local cricket at good venues. So you can see we are getting only cricket tweets. So you can see with the ball from West Indies and all tweets are related to Twitter. So this happens our producer here. So now we will just erase the print statement and do this send producer dot send. This sends the data from producer to Kafka broker, and we have our Kafka server running here. So this Kafka server will store the data, and this is, let me show you, this is our consumer program which will consume the data, from Kafka server broker and store it to our HDFS. So I have used a PyDoop here, pydoop.hdfs, which will, here you can see hdfs.open. So this is the file path. I will just show you. Let me open the Hadoop fs ls. So here I have created this stock data PyDoop. Okay, so let me create another folder, mkdir Twitter data. Okay, so a folder got created. So we will just copy this one and we will paste it here. Remove this one. Okay, and again Twitter. Okay, twitter.txt. Okay, copy this name, and we will also create a file inside. Okay, so we will just uh, -ls. As you can see, we got a file named twitter.txt inside our Twitter data folder. So now this path is perfectly fine. We have this file inside our HDFS, and this process is gonna write everything that comes from the consumer consumes, that it's gonna write inside that file. So now what we will do, we will just do, instead of -ls, we just do -cat. Okay, so here we will do -cat. So you can see there is nothing inside this txt file. So what we are going to do, we just gonna run the producer and consumer. So first of all, we will run the consumer. So consumer is running here. As you can see, consumer is running, and now we are going to run our producer. So when we hit run our producer, okay, just a minute, it is not getting that JSON file, I think. So let me not open that file here. We will stop running both of them. Let me open it via folder. So Twitter data folder. Okay, so it should work now. So now we will first of all run our consumer as a Python file. Okay, it's running, and then run our producer. Okay, it is running. Now it is running, and it's done. It's done its process. Producer done, and consumer. So let me show you by doing the same command -cat. As you can see, the tweets have been loaded to the HDFS directly without any interfere, without much doing. Just one code, two codes. We ran that course and we got the tweets. So as you can see, retweet of ICC, mm, a maiden 5 wicket haul in test of Veeraswamy Karmal. You can see these are only cricket. Daniel at cricket. Pakistan and New Zealand test openers were involved in 51 run opening partnership. all the Twitter tweets got stored into the HDFS automatically. So these are the codes. I'm going to give the codes inside this document and going to share this document as a reference for you guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you like the video. If any errors occur, paste them in chat. We will try to solve your problems. Thank you.